Oh, hi guys, Guard Cushion 9 here with Let's Play Slime Ranger. And before we do anything, oh, actually, hold on, I just noticed this. Oh, that was a waste. Anyways, this episode, let's start with some mail! Because I love mail. Or a reply, Africa. Is he gonna, if he's gonna bless the rains down in them, like, I'm done. Thanks, Vea. I never knew you felt that way. I picture you out there on a safari, avoiding the clutches of lions on the savannah, riding elephants across raging rivers, and then, as you sit under the stars at night, your weathered hand opens up a locket, and there's a picture of me inside. And then your loyal chimpanzee companion gives you a somber, knowing look. Okay, that got me. Is that accurate? Haha. Well, for what it's worth, I missed you too when I was in LA. Ugh, that bar was just awful, but at least I got some stage time. Casey, P.S. The chimp's name was Colonel Bananas. I don't know if I ever caught that the first time I saw that mail. God bless. Anyways, to the desert! And now we actually get to see this place during the daytime. So, there's that. Actually, I want to check something real quick. I want to check if we have the resources to make something, like just anything, an advanced something. Stage 2. Okay. Jeez, look how many pinks we need! I need to probably make a third pen because, geez, like we need to get going on these pinks, man. All right, what do we have the most of? Pump. All right, let's make a pump and go. How did you get up there? Can I go up there? Hold on. I know. I did like the biggest debate, but I'm sorry. But I have to know. Okay. Well, I can. Nope, okay. Good to know. This seems like the perfect spot to hide something. Alright, let's just go. I've wasted enough time. Had to know. I had to know. He was up there. I had to know. Oh yeah, also, spoilers, we're gonna see these guys soon. It's gonna be terrifying. Why is it terrifying, Gaia? Well, you'll see. You'll see very soon. Alright, so... Hey! Hi! Oh god. Don't do that. That's mean. Alright. Actually, hold on. The music is actually timed, so it actually starts right when it should. Let's take a chicken or two, just in case. Oh, shoot. Actually, no. Fuck the chickens. Ah! Ah! That was close. That was close. Okay. So welcome to the Glass Desert, everybody! Yeah! Fire, death, and destruction everywhere! No, come here, friend. Come here, friend. Ah, yeah, I did it. Actually, now we had... Ooh, hello. Pardon me for a second. Ah, happy! Now it's back to death. Also, careful of those little lights. Is that a... Oh, you are. Here, I want to try and get 4. Okay, here's 4. Perfect! Alright, we're set up with fire slimes, guys. Also... Alright. So, that was a firestorm. That happens a lot in the Glass Desert. And when it does happen, these guys spawn as a result. But you have to be quick with picking these guys up, because if you don't, they'll just kind of like fizzle out eventually. Anyways. But actually, let's give these guys their introductions while we're at it. So we got 2 new slimes. Fire slime. Dye is ash. which is interesting. So like a little campfire, except that it moves and it's a slime. Fire slimes are a rare breed of slime that live on ash. Fire slimes will eat just about any food, but not without it being burnt into ash first. The only way to feed a fire slime is to use an incinerator with an astro upgrade. Yeah, we don't have one of those yet. We've not had a reason to have one of those yet. Now we do. Fire slimes eat ash to survive and will quickly snuff out if left on any other surface for too long. When keeping fire slimes in an astro, simply burn any food item to produce some ash and fill the tro. So fire slime's naturally burning state makes them bad companions for other slimes, as their fiery touch will send a slime flying. Additionally, fire slimes and their plorts need to be kept in astro under an incinerator, or they will quickly stuff out. If you need to deal with fire slimes directly, a splash of fresh water will put out their fires for a short while. As for the plorts, they're used in the developing world on Earth to keep stoves and fireplaces burning. Thanks to fire plorts, warm hands and hot food is a possibility for millions of people who otherwise would not have access to such luxuries. Arrangers won't get rich selling fire plorts, and certainly managing them can be a dangerous endeavor, but they should know that the sale of each helps those in need. Now and far into the future, the little noble actions of every individual help us move forward as a people. That much will never change. And on that wholesome note, the Dervish Slime twists and turns all day and spirals all night. Their favorite food is the prickle pear. We have not seen that yet because it's in this area. Jeez, hold on. Gee, Autumn, what was so important that your dad interrupted you? He wanted to point out that he accidentally cut a penis into his stained glass picture. Anyways, Dervish Slime. A Dervish Slime is a swirling, whirling bundle of energy in slimy form. Dervish Slimes are commonly found in Glass Desert, cruising along its dusty dunes at high speed atop little whirlwinds. One thing is for certain, wherever a Dervish Slime needs to go, it gets there in a hurry. Dervish Slimes can cause total chaos on a ranch if not cared for properly. In addition to frequently riding atop whirlwinds at high speed and collecting objects along the way, a highly agitated Dervish Slime can produce giant cyclones of air that vacuum up and toss about anything they touch. When cyclones are roaring across your ranch, there's little you can do other than brace for the chaos that will soon follow. As for the plorts, they are a fantastic source of clean energy that helps give turbines and generators an extra boost. They are in constant demand, as curiously, there's a finite number of spins stored in every Dervish plort. So yeah, these guys are going to go away really soon. But we want to find these. Well, sort of. And that's why I needed, the Tangle plorts at the very least. The question that I always find myself asking, though, is where is the last one? And they're actually related to this, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. It might be a good idea. Okay, so because that's the entrance. I need to get up there. I think it's up here somewhere. So yeah, the Glass Desert, getting into it. This is a place that really will challenge your capabilities in platforming in this game. Oh, that was a weird camera angle. And this is why. Let's see. Okay, I only need 3, actually. Alright. Ignore that was there for a second. We're not done yet. Also, hi. That's a Gordo. Oh, no, they're prickle pears. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about that just yet. So, what we need to do is we need to find that last look. I believe is actually... Can I not get stuck on the walls? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Oop. I might need the chickens. Alright, so why do we want to do that? Well, it's probably the big mechanic here in the Dervish, I mean, not the Dervish, in the desert. You'll see these little fountains scattered across the desert, and when you'll also find those statues right there. We had some Tangle ones. Once you activate all of them, the fountain will become completely active, and when you try sucking in the water, it temporarily changes your water into ancient water for 30 seconds. So ancient water has a very special purpose. For one, it's actually more powerful water. Like, it will actually one-shot tars completely. But does that. So there are these little ancient fruit buds here, and they will activate when you feed them with ancient water. I think that's the last one? Oh, wait, is that one? No, that's the chicken. But the reason why you want to do that is because it brings out the life in the world, and we want more of these. Ooh. It's Mosaic Slime. Actually, I might want to combine these two, so that's actually good for now. Alright, anyways. So, that's the second of the new slimes. So you already know what the third one is, Tangle. But this is Mosaic Slime, remarkable from every angle. Their favorite food is another thing we have not seen before, the silver parsnip. The Mosaic Slime gets its name from the glittering array of glass tiles that cover its body. This glass produces a similar anomaly found in the desert itself, making the Mosaic Slime beautiful, but quite dangerous. Mosaic Slimes can be very dangerous for an unprepared rancher. Their glass tiles create a shimmering effect in daylight that attracts other slimes to them. It is unknown why slimes exhibit this behavior exactly, but leading theories indicate that sparkly things are super cool. Even more dangerous, the Mosaic Slime can produce glints in the space around them. Ultra-hot solar anomalies that grow in intensity before drifting toward the ground and bursting into flames. Glints can be snuffed with a splash of water, but the best way to reduce their appearance is to ensure your Mosaic Slimes are well fed and not agitated. Mosaic plorts are designed for researching the glass structures within a glass desert. The samples of this glass turn brittle when taken from the far range, yet interestingly, Mosaic plorts seem unaffected by this phenomenon. Most certainly, this glass is being studied because it's really pretty and not because it causes devastating solar anomalies. Alright. But yeah, so, basically, the glass desert is a really boring place until you wake up these pods. And once you do, you start seeing slimes again. So like here, like this guy's already eating a pink one. But yeah, they have all sorts of fun. And it's basically the way to bring back life to the mosaic. To the glass desert. Because otherwise, this place is actually pretty empty. Like, we saw that one Dervish Slime pop up kind of randomly, but like, slime generation without these things is actually really small. Let's see. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like any Tangle Slimes popped up, so we gotta continue on. Granted. Well, here. Thinking would be the best course of action. Because, like, we don't really have room for stuff. Oh, well, there are a few rocks. Also, take note of the rocks. Actually, considering that we have... Oh, let's see. What do these guys eat? So, just generally. Fruit. Okay, that's fine. That's actually perfect. Let's go ahead and set these guys up. Sword. Ooh, is that? Oh no, that's a Tangle plort. Right, I think that was the Tangle plort I just threw away. Oh dear, the tars are here. Alright, stop that. Stop that. Refinery link allows you to remotely deposit resources to the refinery. I mean, sure. That'd be a nice thing to have in a couple spots. Okay, here it is. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, oof, money might be a bit of an immediate issue. I was kind of hoping that I could get to the rock thing, but I had a bit more luck finding the... I didn't think I forgot that the tornado thing was... The Tangle one was the first one. I don't know why I'm saying tornado. I'm unlocking this. Probably a big mistake. So... Hey! There's a rubber ducky. It's so cute. So, we can move the puddle slimes here now if we wanted to. I might actually do that. Or probably just put more puddle slimes here. That might be an equally good idea. I got to get these guys set up first. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, do I even have enough? How do we want to do this? This is basically going to be the end of the video, guys. Like, or the rest of the video, so to speak. Like dealing with this. I know I have room for here, and I probably will put like some other kind of slime combination in the overgrowth at some point. But I do want to keep the Mosaic Slimes on their own as well, because the whole they generate fire thing can be a bit scary at times. And you kind of want to keep that on. There. I have an idea. We have a surplus of these things anyways. We have a surplus of the mint melons too, to be honest, but eh. Okay. Yeah, we have a few. Alright, I need to get money for an auto feeder though, but let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, now that looks pretty. Yes. Crystal tornadoes! Eat. Also, yeah, high walls are a really good idea with these guys. Just, pro tip. But we actually do need Mosaic and Dervish plorts towards the end. Did I buy anything? Oh, and they're both 500. Well, shoot. Oh, time to cash in on that batch of Hunter and Honey plorts, huh? Here, hold on. I want to see how many mint melons we have. Oof. I get the feeling there's more than 50 here. Yeah, a bit. Oh, man. We're gonna need to make more corrals just to freaking, like, stay on top of our food situation. Jeez. Okay. Luckily, we have plenty of food. Yeah, this video is gonna stretch on a bit, and I apologize in advance. Ah, no! Alright, Hunter will probably be good enough for now. Well, actually, hold on. If Hunter's that high, Honey's gonna be that high, yeah. On the plus side, this is gonna get us a lot of money. Hopefully enough money that we can get this set up, and then we can get the, Actually, we'll have a use for all those spare mint melons, if you get my drift. 20-minute videos out. Alright, Mochi, I need you to... Come on. 4 out of 50. Oof. She only barked 5 times! Tragic. Alright, well, luckily that's enough money, I hope, to be able to... At the very least, I can get the Mosaic Dervish people operational. It is a bit of a pain keeping them all like separated like that, but yeah, see these little sparkle things? Those are bad. And music box to kind of calm them down a little bit. Alright, do they seem big to you? Like bigger than normal? Okay. Well, they're set up. Oh, there's a Hodson thing over there. Hold on. Alright, so. Incinerator. We have not seen this before, though. Basically, it's a very simple thing. If you don't want something, incinerate it. That's pretty much all it's for. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I want to see if I am lucky. Aha! This is a lot. Well, I gotta find a chicken at some point. Don't ask why. you won't like the answer. These real quick. Okay. So how incinerators work is basically it will destroy something. Like you toss it in there, poof, it's gone forever. Case in point. Don't read into that too much. For the record, that's an achievement for killing an elderly hen with the incinerator. Carousel of life. Anyways, the Astro is the only upgrade that you can get to an incinerator. So Astro allows you to collect the ash of incinerated food at its base, which is eaten exclusively by fire slimes. It's gross. So now we have this thing, and when you put food into it, it will increase the ash here. Now, it actually starts you out, curiously enough, with a full trove of ash. So, just put these here. Not there, not now! Oh, wait, okay. Jeez, I thought that was slime seed right there, and I was just like, go over it. Okay. Okay, so you can kind of see the ash is going down. And then if we put a mango in. Yeah! Okay, and then we get fire plorts. Is he in? Okay, he's in. So yeah, they're a bit of a nasty sort, but yeah, there was fire plorts. And let's end up this 21-minute video by reading this in this very safe and easy to access portion of the docks. A view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown, and then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. That need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones, and since you're out here, I reckon it's in yours too. Though I suppose you could also be out here because you like the fresh air, or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land. Or maybe it's because you're looking to leave something far behind, yeah. Sure is the way to do it. Doesn't get much further than this. Okay, we're good. Alright, but yeah. So, with this, we've actually officially seen every slime in the game. I believe. Let's see, this should be full. Oh, well, we haven't seen Tangles yet, officially. I don't know what these are. Oh, well, I think I know what one of them is. It's like a lucky slime or something like that. It's like that white cat thing, but you can't suck those up, I think. I don't know. I'll have to double check what these other ones are. That's curious. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. So, this is GuyCushion9. This has been Slime Rancher. And in the next episode, well, one of the options is to continue exploring the Glass Desert. That's certainly a thing. There's a lot of new foods that we got to find there, so we might as well make progress towards it. Yeah, I'll kind of work it out in between the videos. I'll see you then, guys.